Assalamualaikum students, this is Huma Siddiqui from SSCA group of schools. I am going to teach you grade 5 and 6 English language. But before I begin my first lecture, I want to give you the brief description that why we are giving you lectures through these videos. As you all know the circumstances, so we also want you to stay at home and stay safe. But along with your health, you should enhance your knowledge and don't stop your education or academic process. So let's start. Before I begin, I want all of the students to take out a notebook and pen so that you can write some important things that will help you to understand the topic easily. And the learning object is here. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand nouns, you will be able to define and provide examples, and you will use nouns in your own sentences, as the learning objective is telling about the topic name, which is noun. What are nouns basically? Nouns are the naming words for everything around us. Everything means person, place, animal or thing. Nouns are the words that you can name them. Like any person, any place, any animal or thing is a noun, or in short, every object around you is a noun. You might be sitting in a room, so there might be many things around you, like you might have cupboard, television, table, chair, a notebook in which you are writing, a pen. So everything that you can see, touch is a noun. For example, my friend tamed a dog. Dog is an animal noun. Sana reads historical books. Books is a thing noun. The visitors are on visit in my town. Town is a place noun. Here Sana, my friend, the visitors are also noun and they are person noun. Noun is a thing which you can see, touch or you can name them. Everything that has surrounded you is a noun. Even the air is also a noun. But it has some different kinds. So inshallah we will discuss, but before that the noun topic should be clear in your mind. I hope this definition has no difficult word that will make you confused. Again repeating for your convenience, nouns are the naming words for everything around us. Person, place, animal or thing. Every object is a noun. A dog, animal. Books, thing. Town, place. My friend, Sana, the visitors, persons. So dear students, in the next slide, I am going to show you a picture of a classroom and you quickly have to write the things or the nouns you see in that. Let's move. This is the picture of a classroom. As you can see, back to the schools means this is the view of class. Here is a teacher, some students and many things that you can see. Quickly, I am just giving you 2 minutes to write down the objects you see in this picture. It's up to you. As much as you can write them, but within 2 minutes. I am not going to count down the time, but you can write as much as you can. I hope you have memorized this picture. If you feel any difficulty, you can again play this video and pause this and you can write the names. Let's continue and go towards to your homework instructions. These are some instructions for your homework. Your exercises are on page number 10 and 11. Exercises 1 till 4. Work should be neat and clean. Homework will be done in English language copy. Every exercise will be done on a separate page. Kindly do not do 2 exercises on a single page, even if you have space left. Do your neat, clean and proper work. Write questions, hints with black pen and answers with blue. Use new line for each hint and each answer. Do proper use capital and small letters. Use dictionary if you find any difficulty to understand any word. If you do not understand any word, or if you are feeling any difficulty, so use dictionary, or you can use net as well. You can download the dictionaries in your mobiles as well. Okay students, now here's a demo for you so that you can do your work properly. Exercise 1. Write the name of 6 things you see in the following places. You have to write the nouns in the classroom you see, like you see chair, table, whiteboard, shelf, desk, etc. Whatever you see in the classroom, you can write here. Second hint is about a railway station. What things do you see at a railway station? You can write them. And now you will do the whole exercise with the same pattern. Let's move on to the next slide or next exercise. Exercise number 2. Read the sentences through carefully, then make a list of the nouns you see in them. Students, you don't need to write the hints. You will just directly write the names of the hint and you will make a list. Like I have done first, second, third for you. In number 1 sentence, you will find boy and football as a noun. In second sentence, woman, dog, born. In number 3, cat and hand. Must underline the noun in this exercise in book. You are doing this exercise in this pattern, but in book you have to underline the noun so that you can write your work in copy easily, and the homework will be done with the same pattern. Exercise 3. You have to write the names of 3 wild animals. This exercise will be done as exercise 1. You have to write the hints with black and then you will write the answer. You have to write 3 animals name. They are wild. They should be wild, like lion, elephant or tiger. Number 2, 3 farmyard animal. Farmyard means the animals which are used in farms, like cow, bull, turkey. And the whole homework will be done with the same pattern. This is exercise 4. Here are the meanings of 9 nouns, all of which begin with the letter S. Write these 9 nouns. Dear students, here some hints are given on page number 11. You have to write the hints with black and must remember every word will be started with S, like a seat for a rider on horseback. हॉर्स बैक की जो सीट होती है जिस पर ऑब्वियसली हम बैठते हैं या राइडिंग के वक्त, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड सैडल. ओके. द सेकेंड वन, अ मेल डियर. अ मेल डियर, व्हाट इज अ मेल डियर कॉल्ड? अ मेल डियर इज कॉल्ड स्टैग. You will have to use dictionary or net if you don't find the answers. If you feel any difficulty, use net or dictionary. They all are available on net. But first try to do on your own. And the whole work will be done with the same pattern. Okay my dear students, my today's topic ends here. I hope you all have understood it very well. But still, if you have any queries or confusions regarding this topic, inshallah we will be there for your help in your own respective campuses. Wait for my next lecture. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care and Allah Hafiz.